All right, so welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. We're gonna have a discussion here. So I've already did the video surrounding DUJUAN Richards. It's 2 goals and he assist that he scored. But what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna look at his play-by-play breakdown. Gonna have a look at this play-by-play breakdown. Very, very important that we do so. Now, this a bit of coverage, this bit of video coverage, is brought to you by Nathan. So he's actually a video editor. Pride of London. I think that's what his YouTube page, the name of his YouTube page. But we're gonna touch on it. So this video is courtesy of CFC Nathan. He's a Chelsea supporter. Does video on Chelsea players overall. Anyways, so we're gonna touch on DUJUAN Richards' performance. But before we do so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You have to do those regular things. And then now, tell us what you think about my breakdown of his overall performance. So let's get straight into the meat of the matter, which is the important thing, as I stated. So let me just get myself out of the way. Very, very important that my apologies. Let's set myself out that way, people. Yeah, good. I'm moving myself out that way. My apologies about that. So let's get cracking. Let us get cracking. Good. So game start off. I am assuming you guys have already seen that walk up on the pitch. My apologies. I thought when I get it start from there. Let me see if we can get it start from there. So yeah, no. Anyways, so let's go. First action, as you can see, dropping deep to receive the ball. Let me just bring it back just on that. Something that is in kind of developing in game right now. Drop deep, receive the ball, turn in tight spaces, move away, just to progress the ball. Sometimes, no, this is something that we know of him, that sometimes he can kind of fade away in a game. So I love the fact that he might drop deep now, link up play with his teammate. And this also shows that he's adding different facets to his playing style, which in my view is ideal, because you have to add these things to your playing style to get better, to advance at this particular level. Let's continue. So this is the first goal. As you can see, he received the ball. Well, no, just before he received the ball, more I look on something. Look on the right side. The ball player, good. In right shoulder, ensures he get the right shoulder in front of the defender before he even receive the ball. So what that does, that already put the defender at a disadvantage. So this is great movement from him where striker is concerned. Take it on his preferred foot. Good. As you can see, maybe slightly everywhere the first touch is concerned, but nothing too serious. The passes a lot of meat to it, but it's slightly cushioned just enough for him in a good position. Good. Now, for me personally, as I said, this is the favorite goal out of all of them. Even though the second goal pretty, this is my favorite goal. The time, the situation, what he calls for this situation, keeper came off his line perfectly. And if he had gone to far post, hard and low, I doubt he would have scored. Maybe keeper that get a touch on it. So in Cylinder, dink it over the keeper. That was a brilliant finish in my view. Wonderful finish from the youngster, that in my view. And I have to say, it's not something, as you can see, take it on the right hand side, left hand side, take it in a stride as well. Brilliant finish, and it takes a lot of work. All right. Remember I spoke about earlier that you can see my drop deep. This, as I said, is very, very crucial to his development. Dropping deep, getting involved in the game. Get really involved in the game, because ideally, I know that most persons would want to see him inside of the 18-yard box thereabout and just to peel off the defender. But this is something he has to add to his game so that it doesn't fade out of the game. And when the moment come, in kind of cool up a bit. Something like this, dropping deep. All right, so the intended pass, the intent was good. The execution was not necessarily the best, but you can see that this is actually an era in which he can work on. And this is never necessarily his best suit. So I won't really go out on him, but definitely this is definitely an era that he has to work on as well. Those passes in the final third. So even though I drop deep, you still have to go work on it, because if you want to continue to drop deep, you have to work on the passes that are going to be advanced in the final third. So that's an era improvement that definitely can look at. But intent is good. High press here. Good bit of work there from him. Winning the ball. As you know, he has a speed. It's very, very quick. But as you can see, that fullback has some speed as well. But I do believe his frame is big enough, so maybe a bit of balancing work, doing a lot of balancing work, and I think that could be something we can improve on because he's fast and he has big frame, so he might go need balance as he might go down quite easily. Look, let me give you a perfect example. Haaland, let me get Haaland. Haaland has a big frame and he's fast, but him full of balance, him not go drop easy, and he can stand in ground. So another area that we can touch on. All right, see the now dropping deep again, getting behind the ball, just to provide a turn. Just be the provider for every now and then to the back post. Not a bad delivery. Here comes, I think this is now the second goal. As you can see, peeling off the defenders. Very, very good at that. He's really, really good at that. Especially the fact that he's very fast, as I mentioned. Takes it in a stride. Nice, good, very, very intelligent first touch. Not too heavy. Smart, intelligent first touch. Cuts around. Give the defender a little shimmy. Then go inside the box. Give the defender a shimmy like he was going to the right-hand side. Then go inside the box. If the defender, they probably didn't know him. Maybe they know it's predominantly a left footer. Even though he can kick you in the right foot, maybe the defender probably send him a little bit to the right-hand side and say, you know what, finish with the right foot. But he did really, really well here to get himself time and space on his favorite foot. As you can see now, and once you see that, is lethal right there. That's his trademark, cutting on his left-hand side, hard and low. And brilliant finish. Good movement as well. Elite level movement. Actually, at that point, look at that. You can basically say there was 2v1 and he went there and get the job done. So, brilliant finish. We goalkeeper dive off. All right. Him again, receiving inside tight space, driving towards the defense, goes back. That's nice. I like that. He was basically, when you look up, two players in front of him, options never arrive as yet, even though the next player to run to his side. Be a bit patient. Sometimes you don't need to rush it. Just be a little bit patient. Wait on the options and provide yourself. Overloading at the attacking third. And definitely that's something that we see him doing here. Nice pass here. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right, look how deep he's at right now. See how deep he's at? Way below. No, he's playing on the right-hand side, so more than likely he's drifting inside. So they might play like a tree up top. I think it's David Washington or something like saying name, and Whisper. But I like the fact that he drops so deep and also doing a bit of playmaking. But as me mentioned, the final passes, the passes in the final third, definitely an area that he's working on. Love to see that he's consistently trying, because the more I do it, I bet I more get at it. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign right there. Him again in the final third, chip. And a shot, that's a nicely hit shot. Go again. Time and space, out wide. Nicely cut inside. Looking for support. Good. That is intelligent. The option, there's no one available at that point in time. No need to rush it. There's no need to rush it. That, as I'm telling you, is football intelligence, his football IQ is significantly improving as the time goes by. He trains more as they play more game. There's no need to rush it. Look at it. They have 2, 4, 6 Villa defenders, and at this present moment, only 3 players were in front of him. So at that time, you can see that they were basically outnumbered. And he does, you know what? Let's recycle the ball, hold some possession until more numbers come in the final third. Down to the side again. This is nice bit of work there. Nice bit of work. Cut back. Right there. When he crossed the ball, I honestly thought that if he had just waited 100 of a second, you'd have seen the player attacking the box, and maybe you could have picked him out. But the intent was good, and the movement was quite good. Going again. Goes for a shot and a wonderful save. Good intent as well. The options weren't necessarily the passing options weren't there, and he opted to go for a goal. Not bad. That's what I want to see my strikers doing. Pass inside, one-time finish. Not bad again. Good work there from the defender. Good positioning. So you can see that he's heavily involved, And I think this is the assist. Nice work, cut inside, outside, and pass in there. Even though Washington took a bit too long to get off the shot. But it was really good from him. Incisive counter-attack right there. And a really good final pass. And Denzel's open. That's poor defending though, because all defenders attack him with the ball and leave the man quite wide open. So that is it. 70 minutes of football played for the youngster, and I have to say, a brilliant bit of performance here in my view. And I thought that was one. I enjoyed it. $1.99 spent, well spent. Well, £1, £1.99 well spent. So I say go sometimes. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell us what you think about that that analysis, play analysis of Whisper's performance. See you guys again next time. Go in the comment section, hit the like button. Tell us what you think. MG Sports TV. God bless. We're out. Big up.